It's farming montage time. And we're back. Itto is God mode level. Level 90, Lv8 Talents. Let's just take a quick look, I guess. Oh, with of course his Redhorn Stonethresher. Definitely one of the hardest characters I've had to raise, mainly because my gold and XP books have been not very healthy lately. But yeah, we also do have to get him back in his set. I think I gave this to Noelle previously, because I was trying her out with the Redhorn as well. We will of course check if we have anything better, but I don't have a ton of hope, you know, because I've been having to spend most of my resin in getting actual resources, but I highly doubt we'd actually be able to raise anything either, because we're also struggling with Mora. We did get a couple of plumes since then, some pretty big crit damage ones. We have 24.9 here and 25.7. Neither of them have def except for this flat def here. But even so, I think it's going to be better than the one he had on previously. So we're probably going to go for the 7 crit rate, 25 crit damage. Just looks a little better overall. We were able to get a couple more def percent sands, but neither of them were really that great. So either we're sticking with this one or we'll make it our off piece. As for geo damage goblets, I believe this one isn't the worst ever since it is on the right set. But we also do have this one with 14.4 crit rate. And since his weapon has so much crit damage on it, I think we will actually need to get quite a lot of crit rate. So that's probably going to be our off piece, honestly. And we'll probably need a crit rate circlet as well if we want consistent criticals. So we're probably just going to stick with this one. Unfortunately, did roll a couple times into Elemental Mastery, but we got def percent and crit damage. So yeah, it had a lot of potential, got ruined. But that might be him for now. Couple points shy of 2,500 defense there. 19k HP, 76 crit rate, 217 crit damage. I think that's nice and healthy. He'll crit most of the time. So it's not crazy or anything, like 10 crit rate and 400 crit damage. He is still C0. We might do like a super god mode for him if we go for Goro and get a couple more Ittos, get him to like C2 or something. C2 sounds really good. C2 they all sound good, honestly. I'd probably stop at C2 though, because C3 is just his E, which is fine too, but it's not as important as anything else. Again, his talents are all 888. This is kind of my minimum requirements for God mode. If we do end up getting him a couple more constellations and doing like a super God mode, we'll probably get like at least his burst and basic to 9 or 10. Probably keeping this at 8 though. I haven't done a proper Goro showcase yet, but we will be taking him with us because I just think he's like the best companion, really. We did raise his talents a little bit, not much. So I'm not really gonna be looking at Goro too seriously. I'm just gonna be using him. And then for the showcase, we will get him up to standards and take a closer look at what he's doing. But basically, we just want one more Geo character to add crunch for that 15% Geo damage bonus. So that'll probably be Zhongli. And then we're gonna finish the team off with Binny. He can provide us with healing, attack boost. For God modes, I typically want Abyss to be the sort of main showcase content because it is like the hardest stuff. We haven't even gone through the easy ones this week yet, so we can start off just by looking at what he's doing in his current stuff, and then, you know, for like 11 and 12, we can really test his strength. Seems like 9 and 10 are still the same Abyss. I assume 11 and 12 are still like the recently updated ones. Also, if you don't have Zhongli, Noelle would be a good replacement, not only because it's also a shield, but she can also heal. So I think that'd be quite good. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and try that. Save Zhongli for the second half. For 11 or 12, we'll probably swap it back to Zhongli, but for now, let's give it a try. I think we're just gonna start with pulling them all together, dropping the Goro thing down. Sure, let's get a shield with Noelle. Probably should have got a few stacks with him first. Oh, but I already did see they're all dead. Okay, couldn't see much. I saw some 20k basics though. Let's go and pull them all together again. Restart the little cycle here. Yeah, there was a 19k just from putting his E out. We're not in burst mode yet because they're all just dying too fast. Let's go ahead and try it on this little big mid-troll. Charge attacks. He's blocking. Okay, that was unfortunately no crit. He does have a good amount of crit rate actually, unlike most of my characters, but just getting pretty unlucky, I guess. Here we have the Fatui dude, so let's give that a try. I think we're just going to go straight away into burst here. Hit them a couple times and then start doing some charged. Oh, 52k from the ending one there. I only had one stack, unfortunately, or maybe two stacks, because you could eventually do the other one, but damn, son. Those elemental dudes now have their shields, which is kind of annoying with, you know, only Geo in our team. Of course, getting rid of the Geo guy shouldn't be too much of a problem, but let's just go into burst mode here while we're getting blasted with ice, so his thing might, you know, yeah. Of course, Geo isn't the best to get rid of these. Maybe Benny wouldn't have been so bad, actually. I mean, we could still do it. I'm sure if I played that a little differently, we could have just killed them before they got their shields. But I digress. He can get through them still relatively quickly. And here we have the stone dude. That should actually be not much of a problem, honestly. I'll just start with a couple basics before we go into burst. Now we're gonna go into burst and do these charge attacks. Yeah, okay, I mean, that is damage, like, through his shield, you know? So it's already quite impressive. Their damage is quite reduced while they still have a shield. Obviously, we're not doing much here before we have our thing going, but let's go and go back into burst. We should have full stacks, more or less. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna try and do the last one over there. We're gonna have a bit more trouble with the ice one because, yeah, Geo is only okay at removing everything besides Geo shields. We do got another burst ready, so let's give that a try. Yeah, I mean, oh no, don't move. Ah, geez, there goes all my stacks. Where's that guy go? Oh, he's following my little cow. So there's chamber 9 anyway. We're moving on to floor 10. We're gonna go ahead and stick with Noelle because there's the Hydro Abyss Herald in second half, and I want to take Ganyu and Zhongli together. Let's just go ahead and start it off. We're gonna go straight after the the main guy on floor 10, the one with the green around him. Obviously, just his basic attacks are also quite insane here. His burst lasts a little longer than I thought it did. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try. If we can get it going, try this again. Oh yeah, there we go. 68k. I think we did still have Benny boost there, but yeah. Now we also have Benny to take care of this. Well, I mean, his HP is almost gone anyway, so. Final floor 10 chamber. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and use his burst straight away. I kind of want to get Benny's first, honestly, though. Well, he unfortunately got fully healed from those minions. Was trying to take care of them first, but it didn't really work out. Back to Benny boost. Do we have another Goro? Yeah, all right. That honestly just didn't turn out that well. Now we just gotta stay with Benny and keep blasting him. Yeah, it took almost 2 minutes, which the Pyro one is usually the faster one. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. All right. So floor 11, obviously we got some nice Geo damage buffs here, 60% damage. So I think this will be the one we go ahead and take Zhongli with us. Of course, Goro still. I think we're gonna go and bring Zhongli along again, put Goro in there. But this time, since we are starting off with a monument floor, we're gonna have to take some CC in both teams. I would like to take Albedo as well, but I haven't farmed enough sets for Itto, Goro, and him yet, so we're just gonna have to go like this. Let's go ahead and grab a Zhongli shield real quick. Throw that there, nice 28k from the E. Let's just keep it going. Not going to use his burst yet. Probably after next Venti burst here. Going to throw it in that direction. Refresh Zhongli shield real quick. And then let's go ahead. Go into burst mode here. Oh yeah, we got a big dude. Let's... Oh. Was that it? Dude, that took like 15 seconds. I don't remember it being that short. What is our progress at? 98%. We did really well. I was not prepared for it to end that fast though. But yeah, regardless, let's go ahead and... Did they make it easier perhaps? I don't remember it being that fast. Maybe this is the harder one. Maybe this is the one I should have had Venti. Yeah, we're already down to 83% with a few more left here. Let's go and drop Kazuha burst. Just one left. Shame, no one has their burst now. A 30% death bonus. That must be like one of the first times I've seen that, but I guess it makes sense. Got a bunch of pyro slimes over here. Itto, I don't know if he... Yeah, let's go and do his burst. Boom. 85? What? How did that do 85? Oh, well, of course. That's why I did 85. We have a 60% damage bonus here. So I don't know. We can't really pay attention to the damage numbers too much here. Let's go ahead and go back into burst anyway. Let's just do these charge attacks. They're all dead. Why is everyone so weak? Let's go ahead and try his burst again, I suppose. Here we go. Gonna start. Oh yeah, there we go. That tore through him really quick. All right, final chamber here for 11. Oh, the specters never end, and Venti won't even help me here. Guess we'll throw it over there anyway, just for fun. Go ahead and get a Zhongli shield. I put Goro's thing on the ground already, and here we can go. Yeah, there goes some Spectre. I saw a 97k over there. Just his basic attacks are already so insane. Here we go, some charged. I'm still not great with like the whole rotation and knowing when to do his charge attack and all, so bear with me a little here, but yeah, now we got the water dudes. I still don't think Venti helps too much here. Actually, let's just do his burst. And back to Itto burst. We should have pretty much full stacks. We're just going to keep going. All right. I think he'd be way easier to use at like C1. You don't really have to like build up stacks beforehand. Oh man, what are these guys doing way over here? That took a little longer than I wanted it to. I'm not sure how much time we have left. 1 minute. We'll see if that works. Gonna go and do Raiden's burst here. These guys are blocking. Oh, I think these are the only ones though. This is the last floor, so let's just waste a burst there. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too big of a deal. Floor 12, let me refresh my memory. That's right, we have the Rift Hounds. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, brought it to my attention that you use Geo on the rock dudes and Electro on the thunder ones. Contrary to logic, they are weak against their own element. So we'll definitely be using our Geo team in second half, because they are in pretty much every floor, except, oh, well, we will be using our Geo team for the Magu Kinkis as well. Oh no. Well, we definitely need Zhongli there. I remember the second half being really annoying as well, because there's the rocks on the ground, and I didn't have Zhongli with me while I was doing that, and it was quite a pain. We probably still will need some form of healing because, yeah, there's a lot of bleeding and corrosion. I haven't raised a clam set for Kokomi yet. I really still want to get around to that. Honestly, I might just go Barbara. She's a nice, solid, dependable healer when you need some healing. She's there for you. All right. We probably won't see as big damage because there's not really any boost or anything going on, but whatever. We should be able to get through the floor. That's the most important thing. Starting with 3 little dudes here. This isn't really the Itto team, so I'm not gonna say much about this. I still think my Shogun team is gonna be quite a bit stronger than the Itto team, just because my Shogun is quite whaley, but hopefully we can get through this in about a minute, so it gives me time for the Itto team. We're just gonna go ahead and throw another burst there. Yeah, that was about a minute. And all right, here we go. Let's just start with Barbara, I suppose. Get some healing before we need it, and start getting some stacks for our Itto, and then burst time. I guess starting with charge attacks. Oh, he's still doing so much though, yeah. There we go. The 3-1, ooh, oh wait, why is the big one here already? I thought the big one only comes when the little ones die. I just did a panic Barbara burst. Let's get a new Zhongli shield. I think everyone's decently healthy still. Do we need a burst? Yeah, we're gonna do a burst. Let's do a couple basics first. His basics are still doing so much, that's insane. We have like no buffs here at all, basically. I mean, Goro, well no, we didn't even have Goro's. His was somewhere else. Let's do his burst actually, so that it stays with us. And another Barbara healing. Another Goro just to be on the safe side. I think it lasts quite a while though. But I'm not super comfortable with this team yet. And I think now we're just going to, because we still have 50 seconds, we're just going to try and get everyone's burst back more or less. Do a couple Goro things here. All right, yeah, we're just going to take it slow and steady. I think everyone more or less has their burst back, which is good. All right, that actually went way better than I thought it would. We should have a decent amount of time here to manage that. Oh no, yeah, that's right. We have the Goro team. Okay, well, there's a retry there. Maybe you should start with Zhongli shield before going to my level 70 10k HP Goro. Might be a good idea. Oh, wow. Okay. Shogun just one-shotted them basically as soon as she did her burst. Let's try this again. Just gonna go to Zhongli straight away. I forgot which one I tried to kill first. Probably the blue one. Let's just go ahead and go straight to do a couple things here. Yeah, I mean, that's doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we're getting frozen. Barbara, I forgot one of these is doing ice damage. Oh, we should actually just get out of here. Honestly, why did I take Barbara? We probably got to focus on getting rid of the water one first. We still have 2 minutes though, so we're looking okay. Oh, he's doing his thing again. Let's just burst with, let's just hope we can survive and do some attacks here. That's still, oh my god, but he's taking no damage though. The other two are over there doing nothing basically. Ah, there goes my Goro again. Dang it. In a clump, although it's a lot more dangerous as well. No! God. It's looking a little better this time around. I gotta really pay attention to like everyone's health though. Okay, yeah, like they're all taking damage. One more burst, can we do, oh no, get out. Oh my god, not my Zhongli. I think we can do Barbara burst without getting frozen. That's about it though. Green one is almost gone, I think. Go. Oh no, the main one is gone. Let's go ahead and do another burst. We only have a minute left anyway. Yeah, okay. Funnily enough, it is actually the cryo one that is left at the end. I don't think we are allowed to save burst actually. We only have 40 seconds. Let's just go ahead. Do as much as we can here. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't really have many bursts for the last, but let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh god, there's the bridge. Please be close enough. Was she? Oh god, these things are tanky as hell, I remember. Here we go with another Raiden burst. One is down. We're at 850. Oh no, I don't know if halftime is gonna be enough for my others. Although maybe, we'll see. We should be able to do Barbara straight away now. Let's just go ahead and do Goro, I suppose. Yeah, no one has their burst though, which is really annoying. All right, we do have Itto burst now, so let's go ahead. Hopefully, all these are dead by the time it's done. Although this big one, I kind of doubt. I mean, close-ish, I think. Yeah. We still have 2 enemies after this, though, so we can thankfully more or less ignore the rocks on the ground now. All right, let's go ahead and get some stacks on this guy's remaining HP and then spin them on the Ruin Guards. There we go. Yeah, didn't do too bad. We only have 40 seconds, though, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. Let's go ahead and get another. Okay, we can't get any more Barbara. Let's put that down. We need one more Itto burst, maybe. Maybe that would be enough. He has full charges. Let's go. 26 seconds. Oh, we did it. Actually, I think that was even less close than last time. I mean, that's got to say something, you know. Itto is our only damage dealer here by a long shot. We have a very, very poorly built Goro at 70. Zhongli mine isn't built for damage. He's just shields. And then it's just Itto. Itto is okay built. I mean, he does have his talents, his signature weapon, everything C0, R1, whatever. And we got through it in pretty good time. So that's really impressive. And that was our first try at the last chamber there as well. Did need a couple for the Mago Kinkies. That wasn't even a time-related issue though. That was a dying-related issue mostly. But yeah, that was really cool. There we go. I mean, Zhongli's a really OP support, but besides that, really bad Goro and a Barbara as the other 2 supports, that really is something. I didn't even bother giving Zhongli the Staff of Homa either. He's still holding on to Favonius here. Could have, since I wasn't taking Hu Tao. I'm not gonna bother doing my daily quests as I usually do for Showcase, because I just figured out they're way too weak and it doesn't show anything. But we can try Signora. Weekly bosses have reset. See what we get. We'll need some to raise his talents further anyway. Here we go with this burst. Some charge attacks here without any Abyss boost. That last one unfortunately did not crit, but she's already going into her ice phase. Not even one full burst. That is actually really impressive. Let's see how the pyro phase does though. Pretty much ready to go, I guess. Oh wait, Itto's burst. I'm not sure exactly how to get that faster. It could just be a matter of energy recharge or whatever. It's not that slow, honestly. It's just, I guess I should have been trying to get it during the ice phase there, but all right, here we go, I suppose. Let's just hope she doesn't move like she just did. Oh well, no Binny boost for us. Let's see what he can do without. Starting with the charge attacks there. Still some very nice solid damage. Why does the final one never crit? And here we go, some more charge attacks. Please crit this. It didn't again. I swear he has 75 crit rate. 76 even. I guess if it's not 100%, it's not 100%. Pyro Itto, let's go. Although this is like the worst boss to do that on. Yeah, I didn't bother using another burst because she was already almost dead. Let's see what we get here. Gladiator's Intoxication. Very pog. Not actually pog at all. And nothing else it looks like, but all right. Can also go ahead and try Rock Frog, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up with a Child Run. Thankfully no Geo Resistance this week. All right, let's see if we can get him into the next phase here. Yeah, that actually should work out. I'm not sure why he went into Cryo so early. He still has like half of his HP. I was gonna do like the tail test. I think the only one that can really get him down to 0 HP before he comes back up is my very chunky Hu Tao. But I guess we'll try it here anyway. I mean, he is doing still quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he's already coming back up. We didn't have anyone's burst ready, so that was a big issue as well. We can still continue to do some damage though, since he's still in burst mode. All right, there that goes. Yeah, it wasn't the smoothest Rock Frog ever, but we got through it without too many problems. Gladiator's Nostalgia, could be worse. Got 3 pieces. I don't know if I even need these anymore, but okay. All right, here we go on Child, I guess. We forgot to get Binny Burst. Obviously, there goes Child without, like, he is so squishy, it's crazy. Yeah, I really need to find a way to get Itto his burst a little quicker. If you have any suggestions in the comments, I am definitely free to hear them. But that seems to be the main issue I have with him right now. When he gets his burst, he is a freaking monster. But outside of his burst, not so much. He reminds me quite a bit of Shogun, actually, the more I play with him. I mean, he still can do decent damage outside of burst with his basic attacks, his physical basic attacks here. You know, it's not horrible, but it's definitely nothing compared to his burst. Here we go, speaking of which, didn't really get Binny again, but it doesn't seem to matter that much, honestly. There was a 50k ending strike there. Any prototypes? Any of these crystals, these dream solvents? Yes, in fact, we did get one. I would have forgotten what they were called without having gotten one in the Death Goblet, you know. It's kind of cool in the meantime, although only on that one set, basically. But yeah, okay. I think that will pretty much do it for the God mode. Went through all levels of Abyss, did some weekly bosses, went over his build and stats, all the good stuff. If you have any questions or remarks or whatever, drop them in the comments. Final thoughts for me, he is still very much a beast, as I exclaimed in my initial raising video. He is just doing more damage than he did before. But yeah, once again, any thoughts, drop them in the comments down below. Leaving a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.